Fielder just about right now, getting in behind the arm for race number 6 of the day, the favourite, Ideal Fantasy, about yours for theirs on the Paramutual, and a bit better fixed odds. Down to the lane and to the judge in 2. The green twinkling light gets them away to a fair and level start, although Gina's Gold was a bit rough off the second line with Markulu Frankie galloped in front of it, and coming across very quickly was She's Courageous, going to be able to lead them up from slot 5, and She's Courageous and Miranda McLaughlin zipped down to the marker line in front of Italian Eyes. They were followed away by Watch Me Rock up on the outside, and then Ruby Bye Bye as they settle down. Concertina is next, about 6th on the inside, being followed through by So Far Girl and then Redbank Olivia. Gina's Gold second to last, and Ideal Fantasy last of all. The leader is She's Courageous, who is in the market to some extent and is going to take the field up to the top turn by 5 or 6 metres. Holding second, Watch Me Rock on the outside of Italian Eyes, and then on the outside, So Far Girl got one out, one back cover, followed by Ruby Bye Bye and then Redbank Olivia. Concertina. Gina's Gold second to last, and Ideal Fantasy last bar one. The galloping Markulu Frankie, who galloped out of the arm. Bell ringing out across the course, 31 and 2, the first quarter of the last mile, and She's Courageous is the leader by 2 metres too. Watch Me Rock on the outside, followed by Italian Eyes and So Far Girl. No one's made a move from the back as yet. 31 and 1 the second split, 62 and 3 the half. Now the back markers, Redbank Olivia getting out 3 wide. Gina's Gold is going with it. Just in front of it on the inside there was Ruby Bye Bye, and Ideal Fantasy, the favourite, still last of all. She's Courageous takes them down past the 500. Now moving out 3 wide was So Far Girl to have a look now. They're being followed behind them as Italian Eyes, who badly wants a run, and in between runners is Watch Me Rock. Further back in the field, Concertina is starting to winkle its way through the group, and they're being followed by Ideal Fantasy. I don't really like the back marker. I like the leader. It's She's Courageous, who kicked away off the turn. Italian Eyes is out to try and chase it down. Ideal Fantasy's coming from half a minute back. She's Courageous is in front halfway down the lane. Italian Eyes is chasing hard. It's still She's Courageous to Italian Eyes. Ideal Fantasy's coming, but too late, and She's Courageous is going to get the job done. She's Courageous all of the way, and good wins there for some people at good odds. Beats Italian Eyes, Ideal Fantasy and Watch Me Rock. And then the next patient across through was Ruby Bye Bye. Gina's Gold had a little bit of a kerfuffle at the start when other runners, I think, might have inconvenienced it. Well back was So Far Girl, Concertina. Also well back in the field on pulling up was Redbank Olivia, and Markulu Frankie was in trouble at the start and has finished at the tail of the field.